Narcissism is a word that gets thrown around a lot these days. But do you know where it comes from? No, I'm asking. Wikipedia's not. Did you know narcissism comes from the Greek myth of Narcissus? Back in the day, he was known as quite the looker. His Instagram would have been off the charts if they'd had Instagram or charts. But living in a time when taking a selfie was just as likely as ordering takeout, he developed a semi-erotic obsession with reflective surfaces, shiny rocks. And one day, he stumbled upon a particularly seductive pond, the kind where frogs live. Unable to look away from his Timothée Chalamet physique, he repeatedly declared his undying love to the pond, which looked like him, until he died. And that is where the term narcissism comes from. But did you know there was a second person there that day? Echo wasn't a person at all. She was what you'd call a nymph. The woodland fairy kind, you perverts. Stumbling upon our buxom hero, and ponds not really being her thing, she fell madly in love with Narcissus. Doomed to love someone unable to love her back, she too died that day, repeating Narcissus' declarations of love, but to him, not the pond. This myth can be used to explain the lesser-known side of narcissism, echoism. An echoist being someone that centers their life around a narcissist, often a parent or a lover. The fear of being mistaken for a narcissist themselves often runs so deep that they struggle to understand their own desires or personality, other than mirroring others. You know, my Uncle Larry died making love to himself as well. That was a pulmonary embolism.